One of the most important things we have done is to give our workers the opportunity and the ability to plan. We said it, that by the 28th of every month, their salaries will be resident in their accounts. And I'm glad to report that up to yesterday, being 28th of May, all our workers have received their salaries.
All praise the soul, King of you said, all on the ground is singing song.
And then for pensions, we had to stop the practice of paying partial pensions. By the 28th of every month also, all our pensioners receive 100% of their pensions every month unfailingly. And I can assure you that we will continue to do that. We found that to get maximum productivity from our civil servants and workers, we needed to provide a conducive environment for all of them. The first thing we did was to look at some of the abandoned offices, including the Nnamdi Azikiwe Secretariat. And we went in there, spent a lot of money, but it was money well spent, and renovated it. And today, close to 1,000 civil servants operate from that secretariat that had been abandoned long before we came. At the moment, one of our vendors is working to ensure that we digitalize our operations. Computers have been made available, and very soon the old practice of carrying files up and down will be a thing of the past. We did not stop at that. Not too long ago, we signed an agreement with MTN to ensure that every part of the state is covered by network. So by the end of this year, December 31 precisely, if you are in any part of Abia State, you can be sure to get network. Of course, MTN is also building the first ever Abia or Abia Digital Mall. And that is to compete with other e-commerce platforms so that you can, from the comfort of your home, place an order and the goods will be delivered right to your doorstep. Be the good from Ariad, Ekoma, Ayon, or other markets in the state. Work is going on the digital mall and it will be delivered any moment from now. Education is at the heart of our strategy. And that is why in the last 2 years, we have dedicated 20% of our budget to education. At the moment, we are fixing several schools in virtually all the local governments. We are also constructing 20 smart schools in the 17 local governments of the state, and very soon we will begin to commission them. The world has moved, and we don't need to stick to past practices. Otherwise, the world will leave our people behind. We want our people to be very competitive, particularly our children. Those opportunities that some of us did not have, we want our children to have them. And it is on that strength that we also introduced a free basic education policy, which came into effect in January this year. What we have seen is an explosion in enrollment. So much so that just recently we have to recruit 5,300 new teachers. The recruitment process was transparent, and it is only those who are competent and who pass the process that we are selected, irrespective of where you come from. Somebody sent me a message earlier in the week to say that he never believed that the Abia State school system will hire him because he's from Abia State. So that is the new Abia we are building. Once you have skills, we have opportunity for you. So please come from everywhere. And there is space for you in Abia State. It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what language you speak. It doesn't matter your religion. Once you live in Abia, you are treated as an Abian.